7 stages of dating.
Want to touch? We all want to touch sometimes, but if you move too quickly, the only thing you'll be
Touch what exactly? Like, what are you guys touching? The boobs.
covering is your hands behind your back.
Yes.
Here are the 7 stages of dating. Stage 1, the hunt. Most of dating is hunting, searching for the ultimate trophy to post on your wall. You only have so much stamina. Can't be shooting your shot at every cougar you see. Sure, you might get lucky and bag one, but statistically, you're better off aiming lower. Like, take a look at
Yes,
this duck.
you're better off
nothing to brag
aiming
about, but
lower.
when you're hungry, any meat looks good. What I'm really saying is, if you don't see a body shot by pick 2, then swipe left. Why waste 4 more swipes on the inevitable? Be gone, heifer. Anyone can bag an elephant. Stage 2, typing and overthinking. Congrats, you
Yes,
finally
this stage 2 is really hard as fuck. I don't even know what I'm even going to tell her. I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know the kind of text I'm going to text her because there are many guys lined up in her DMs. And I want to be the one that is going to stick out. So I need to text her something that is going to make her look, wow, this guy is different. You get what I mean?
match with someone. Now all you have to do is convince them to leave the safety of their homes in order to meet a stranger that may or may not kidnap them. Easy, right? Wrong. Because you're one typo away from being ghosted forever.
Yes.
Sure. If you didn't have anxiety before, you will now. Gonna be a lot of draft, delete, repeat. And anything you send will trigger instant regret. Why did I send Let's Vibe? I don't say.
Yes, I swear I've been in these shoes most of the time. But not currently, because now I'm working on myself. But before, man, when I used to test girls, I've been on many shit that I can't even talk about. Let's continue.
Let's Vibe. I don't think Let's Vibe. So why the f would I write Let's Vibe? Okay.
Chill.
Stage 3, the first date. Prepare to jack up the line because you will not be your true self. A collared shirt and shaved balls is not Billy. No, Billy is a crusted gamer whose favorite hub category is animated. So if you want to tap something 3D, then stop thinking with your little d.
Well, I don't even understand. Do girls like the females? It's guys that watch anime. If you're a female and you hate guys that watch anime, man, you're missing out, bro. Anime is interesting. Or you're not even watching Dongua. I don't know if you know Dongua. I think this is a 3D characters that are made from, I think it's from Chinese. Yes, Chinese are called Dongua. Why Japan um, cartoon type are called anime. Yeah.
Goal isn't honesty, it's damage control. Keep that weirdness locked up tight till at least the 3rd date. You mentioned that body pillow too early and it's game over.
Game
Just think about a job
over.
interview.
That
All
for
you
real.
have to do is smile, nod, and pretend you're not currently throbbing. Remember, she's the employer. You're applying to fill her position, not the other way around. A lot of other candidates out there willing to fake it in order to shake it, so dial back the
This guy is crazy. He inserted Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue for taking the whole world dicks in a coochie, man.
if you want to clap those cheeks. Stage 4, test drive. This is it, boys. The keys are in your hand and it's time to go for a ride. Now don't get too excited and start mashing random buttons. Last thing you want is to have the alarm go off. No, the first thing you need to do is open the door and do a smell check. If you whiff something rotten, then tell that to start walking.
Smell
If the
truck of what? Of a coochie? Yeah. This guy's stupid as fuck, bro.
air is fresh, then it's on to step 2, find the ignition. And pro tip, it's always a little lower than you think it is. Then once you find it, don't just jam your key in, alright? Be gentle. The car isn't going anywhere unless you handle it right. Then, and this is the most important step, take your time warming up that engine. Don't floor it immediately or you'll stall out before the fun begins. Just start
See,
slow.
something about this guy, I like the way he crack jokes in an intelligible manner. Like, his jokes are crazy. You need to be like intelligent or at least brilliant to understand his jokes. That's why I like his channel, guys.
Give it a light rev and listen how it responds. If it jerks too much, you might want to pump the
Jerks
brakes and
too
leave anyway.
much?
But once you hear it purring, it's time to push that pedal into her metal. Honk her horn, turn on her windshield wipers, stick a thumb in that tailpipe. Go wild!
The winter wipers
You
are
earned this,
boobs,
champ,
guys.
so enjoy it. And when it's all done, just remember, it's not about how long the ride lasted, it's about whether you're invited back for another spin. Stage 5, the honeymoon phase. Welcome to the highlight reel, where everything is perfect and PDA is no longer cringe. You see, you're officially mainlining the most powerful drug in the world, love. Nothing will make a person happier and dumber than love. It's like a poison that clouds your judgment, warps reality, blinds you to the fact that you're dating a Pop-Tart. What are you talking about? Bro, she's eating her AirPods. She's just quirky. No, she's just
Yeah, I mean, this is really true because when you're already in love, the red flags, you don't see it anymore. But if you have a nigga that is already in love and you see a babe, like his babe doing some kind of stupid shit that she's not supposed to be doing, when you inform your nigga about it, he's going to be pissed. He's going to think as if maybe you are jealous of them. But no, you're not jealous. But the stupid Nigga is in love, so he does not see it anymore. It's crazy. So it's literally better not to advise the niggas that are in love because man, they're not even going to take your advice, bro. Because they're madly in love.
How do you not see the obvious red flags? Red flags? I only see fun bags.
Yes! Fun
I know
bag.
it's only been a few weeks, but getting a dog together just makes sense. It would give me an excuse to exercise, it'd help our anxiety, plus we just made a channel together and... Bro, you're not thinking straight. No, you're just jealous.
This is reality, guys.
Jealous I'm happy. Jealous I'm the one getting drained. Class, by this point, they're fully delusional.
Yeah, it's very
okay?
delusional.
Don't waste your time trying to talk sense into them. You can't reason with an addict. The only thing they care about is getting their next fix, so don't blame yourself. If anyone's to blame, it's God for making blow. He's too...
Why are you blaming God,
The
bro?
best thing you can do now is wait till the next phase. Sweatpants again. Dating is now like living with a cat. Every once in a while she'll let you pet it, but most of the time it's plotting to kill you. And for good reason, because you got lazy, thinking kitty's guaranteed. Why go to the gym or do laundry when a simple babe, come here, might work?
Yeah, it's simple, man. Why am I going to the gym when I have my babe? I can just call her out and she's going to help me through. Like, she's going to help me cool off. But it's stupid, though. The fact that you have a babe doesn't mean you should stop improving yourself, guys. Go to the gym, read books, help yourself.
Effort? F that. Why should you go to the gym when she should be the one squatting? Yeah, your six-pack has turned to a keg, but when your girl's thirsty, any beer will do. Am I right, fellas? Ugh. You see, romance has been replaced by routine. Date nights have turned into couch nights. Holding hands have turned into holding grudges. Eating them out have turned into, babe, let's just get takeout. Either way, fish is on the menu. At this point, the relationship is just a game of chicken of who will snap first. You, her, or that waistband. Stage 7. Gloves are off and someone's getting the fist. Now, men, you might think you have the upper hands. What with your bigger and more dominant hands? But this ain't a fist fight. It's emotional warfare. And women fight dirty. Dial up the PTSD, boys,
I
because she'll be
did.
dropping bombs. No wonder why your boss doesn't respect you. A real man would know how to please me. 6 inches was a death sentence.
6 inches was it what? 6 inches was it? God.
That's right, fellas. She's coming for your wallet, your dignity, and your will to live. Again, one falcon punch would solve this, but it's really hard not to leave
They are
a
going
mark.
to be
And you're one bruise away from a felony
prosecuted.
charge.
Yeah.
Your best bet is to tank hits and
Felony
pray she
charge.
doesn't go for the finishing blow. Stage 8, in too deep. You want to leave, but you can't. Leaving means starting over, which means re-downloading the apps. Oh, imagine going back to that cesspool where every profile is either a bot, a fans link, or a fatty in disguise.
But guys, I don't know if it's just me. I prefer more of like physical, like meet up, like physical. I walk up to the girl and ask her for number, and from there it moves on to the next. Then swiping on the Tinder. I don't know, but that's just me. I don't know about you guys though. I like physical connection and just starting from the app again, bro. I like physical meetup.
Oh, no, you no longer have the time, patience, or willpower to handle. What's your astrology sign? My sign? My sign is read a book! Besides, think about the money you've already invested. You paid for that BBL. What, you're just gonna let another guy play with your DLC pack?
For real, like, do guys pay for their babes to get BBL? Like, you pay for your girlfriend to get BBL. Man, that's some delusional, stupid ass thing to do. I mean, when you guys started dating, you dated her because you liked the way she is. And now you are trying, maybe because you're already looking outside, you're looking at other females. So that's what like intrigue you or push you to like want to pay for our own BBL. But if you're paying for a girl's BBL, it means you're stupid. Like for real. Stupid as fuck.
You can't control your temper when she talks to a coworker. Imagine seeing another man grip your investment.
I'll be
What about the
damn
cruise you booked? Tickets
mad,
are non-refundable.
like,
You gonna
mad
share a
at
room
that.
while both being single? I'll still have a good time. No, dummy. A good time means finding a dime piece to smash. How are you gonna tap when Stacy keeps gate guarding the room? Hard to start the game when your ex won't leave the lobby. And if you do bump into her, well, it's game over. You could try to close the door, but not before she gets off a be careful, girl. Now you have that time bomb rattling around your prospect's brain noodle as you're trying to find a new location ASAP. That margarita's wearing off fast and it's about to be nap time. Every man's nightmare is when a woman says yes, but the environment says no. I finally won. Let me enjoy this. But the ultimate reason you stay together is she has too much blackmail. She knows your passwords, insecurities, and
Okay.
favorite hub category. You
Okay.
can't
But
have
that's
that
not
info walking
all
around.
the
At
reason
this
for me
point,
to
it's
stay
easier
with
to
one
end
girl,
her
man.
rather
I need
than
to
the
leave
relationship.
ASAP.
So those are the 7 stages of
Disrespect.
dating. If you enjoyed this banger, then subscribe to my second channel, Offending All Day, where I can thrust my ignorance in you all day. And just remember, it's a little bit lower than you think it is. Boys, pick your targets wisely. Spray and pray might work in games, but not IRL. So don't waste your energy shooting blanks. Only aim for
Yes.
something your water pistol can take down. Bro, I think she's autistic. No, she's artistic. You just don't get her, man. I can't tell if that's a normal duck shake or if it's shaking because it knows I'm gonna it. Fellas, as long as she puts her hand on the purse, you're good. Yeah, we both know it's symbolic, but it's the ladies that don't pretend that are the problem. Because what they're telling you up front is, you're my piggy bank. Pour your coins on me, daddy. First dates are rough. You're trying to guess her weight. She's hoping she's too heavy to
Yes,
kidnap.
first date are really
Your
rough.
homie isn't thinking with his head. No, wait, he is thinking with his head. That's the problem. Leaving the relationship now would be like pulling the last Jenga piece. Messy, destructive, and you'll be left holding your wood. Netflix and chill have turned into, babe, chill, she's just a friend. Let's smash means let's play Super Smash Brothers. God, you're acting so crazy right now. You can't compete with her DLC, those delicious Ds, those smooth Ls, and that war.
So the D's are the boobs, the L are the lips, and the C is the. Let me see if I'm correct.
C. First time you went down,
See,
it was
I'm
5-star
correct.
dining. Now it's like gas station sushi. Remember, she's the employer. She decides who fills the position. That position being, you can't control your temper when she talks to a coworker. Imagine seeing her holding hands with somebody taller. You did it, King.
That would
You
be some
found someone to
crazy
swallow your
shit.
poison. Car drives a lot better when you get an oil change, and you're getting service routinely. Divide your assets. You can't cut a corgi in half, but if you're lonely, you can give it 6.5. I'm riding high, boys. Feeling way better than I've ever felt. Just throbbing with optimism, dripping with dopamine.
Okay.
And all I want
Okay.
is more. I have never been happier than grabbing my girl's fun bags and going top
Fun bags, like,
speed.
this word
There's
is
no
making
point
me
during the day
laugh,
where if my
bro.
girl
Like,
offered
it's
it, I'd
funny.
turn it down. Bro, I could be having bad diarrhea if she walked in the bathroom.
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to.
Man, that's the end of the video, guys. Guys, man, I don't even know. I don't know who's behind this channel, but this guy is really, really awesome. Like, his videos will definitely make you laugh, bro. Like, he's good. He's good to make you laugh the shit out of yourself, bro. You guys should like this video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.